Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. This morning, I am smoking an old friend who came home last night. This is one of my very first pipes that I ever had. This is my Sassini Mayfair 52. This one I had given to one of my nephews. I wasn't sure which nephew had it. But last night after Pipe Club, my brother-in-law Jim and I went up to, it was Jim's birthday. We went up to my niece's and nephew's house for his birthday party, and my nephew pulled this out. And I was like, there it is. So we did a little wheeling and dealing. And I did a trade to get this pipe back. And I gave up a couple of pipes for it, but it was worth it to me. And I gave up my sweet alpha pedestal to get this one back in, and another old 50s Graybo. But he wanted that alpha pedestal, so he was happy, I was happy. So, and then I threw in the Graybo as well. But I have wanted this pipe for so long, man. I've just wondered who had this, where it was. I just hoped somebody still had it. He also has one of my old Savinelli straights, but he really likes that one, so. And in it, I am smoking some Lane Limited Ready Rubbed that I got from Nick Benetti. Nick was kind enough to send that off to me. Nick, I will get you out some tobacco in return this week. I have been storing away some cash so I can do some mailing out of stuff this week. So I've got several people I need to send stuff to this week. So you're one of them. This is very good. I am enjoying this tobacco. It's a obviously a burley blend, but I am getting some definite grassy overtones to it. So I'm thinking there must be some kind of, there's got to be some kind of Virginia's in this as well. I don't know. I haven't looked up to see what's all in this blend. I thought it was burley, but and I'm getting some grassiness, just slight grassiness to it. It's not an overt grassiness, but and there's kind of a gentle cocoa flavor to it. A little bit of molasses in there as well. Picking that up. I'm enjoying this tobacco. This is my first time ever trying Lane Limited Ready Rubbed. I've always wanted to try this, and I just have never put it in my basket at checkout. I had it in there a couple times. I wound up taking it out to get something else. I'm gonna have to make sure I get this next time. This is really good. Thank you, Nick. Boy, this pipe smokes good. Oh man, this pipe smokes good. I had a really nice Sassini 4-dot that I got back the same time that I got this, back 25 years ago. A buddy of mine got them at a swap meet, gave them to me. He knew I smoked pipes, and he found them at a swap meet for next to nothing. And that 4-dot Sassini Canadian, it was a Canadian. That pipe was that was my pipe, man. I loved that pipe. One day I got out of the car and I dropped it, and it just shattered. The shaft on it it had a really long shaft and a little short stem, and that shaft just shattered and just broke my heart, man. I loved that pipe, and I keep looking for one to find another one like it. I haven't seen one in 25 years. Now if I ever do see one, it'll probably be so expensive I couldn't get it anyway, so this one, the stem on it was just completely brown. It was as brown as the pipe. So I worked on it for an hour or so tonight, just kind of rubbing it. And I don't have any kind of buffer or anything to use. So I just rubbed it by hand using some little pumice rub that they make for pipes, stems. And I used that. And it helped quite a bit, but it's still not right. I got to get a buffer. That may be my thing. Tomorrow maybe I'll go down to Harbor Freight and look at buffers, see how much they are. See how much I have to save up for one of those. But my nephew that I got this from, he has a cabinet shop. I used to work for him and helping him out. He told me, come by and use the buffer anytime you want, man. So I may just do that too. So he showed me, he buffed up the Savinelli because its stem was green. He buffed it up today and sent pictures, and looked really nice. But it would be nice to have a buffer here. Need to put a softy bit on this. Once I get it all cleaned up and everything, I'll throw a softy bit on here. I use EA carry bits, but I find the softy bits too squishy, too long. They're too long on the stem. I like a shorter one. EA carries just seem to be the perfect one for me. for my taste. They're a little harder rubber. Not as soft and squishy as the Softy Bit brand. I know a lot of guys that swear by those Softy Bits, so to each his own. I tried both, so. Man, I'm so glad I got this pipe back. I don't have a lot of pipes I've regretted letting go. I've had a few. This one was like number one on the list that I've regretted. Just love that pipe, boy. Just love that thing. We need to send that into Cane Rod or somebody and have Cane Rod restore this for me. I love it's flat on the bottom, so it's a sitter, you know, it sits flat, and I love that. I love everything about this pipe. So the Lane Limited Ready Rubbed, I'm enjoying it. It's a very nice tobacco. It's got a good flavor to it. Obviously it's a burley. You're getting a lot of smoke with it because it's a burley. Some guys really like having a lot of smoke when they're smoking. You'll love burleys if you like that. It's been cold here. It has been rainy here. Rained today, rained yesterday. It's supposed to be cold tonight. Of course, that's all relative because we're in California, Southern California, so cold for us would be summer for a lot of you guys, but I understand that when I say it's cold here and it's down into the, mid 40s. That's winter for us. But I'm sure I'll hear from Jean Panzer about that. Sean always busts my chops whenever I say it's cold here. He goes, "You don't know what cold is." You're right. I don't know what cold is. I know what cold is for here. Piper 49er, that one time he sent me that picture from the Arctic Circle, and it was minus 49 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like, yeah, no, you can have that, man. Humans shouldn't even be populating that area. That's just crazy. So we picked up some lights for out here on the patio, so I'm going to be probably hooking those up tomorrow. May do a video with those out here just to see what it's like one night. I don't think they'll replace my lanterns though. I love the lanterns. I'll let you guys decide, lanterns or no lanterns. Lanterns or regular lights. But I think the lanterns are what I choose lanterns. So but I'll do one video with them just to see how it looks out here. Maybe I'll do the early evening stuff with those lights, and then the 2 a.m. ones will be done with lanterns. Maybe that's what I'll do. That way you'll know when I'm doing a 2 a.m. video. Well, guys, I'm going to say goodnight here. I love y'all. God bless each and every one of you. Be good to everybody. Be good to each other. And treat everybody like they're your friend. Love you guys. God bless.